Yes, then we're back. Continue some more today. Let's see. I try to find goat skin. Down here to the bat service to ask a bit more around. See if someone got some information for me. Which one of these haven't I spoke to? I spoke to you?
I have more questions.
Again?
You know goats?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put...
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. But if it's true, then as soon as I...
Thanks.
One beer. Bitter.
Greetings. What do you want?
Hey,
What?
maybe you do. But I heard...
I'd rather not talk.
Why?
Goat skin's dangerous. I don't...
Who?
Well...
It's true I've never seen Goatskin, but from what I heard, he's not exactly a bruiser.
That he ain't. But he's got a nasty streak in him.
I get that. But don't worry.
It's true we'd all breathe easier if we never had to see... Not to mention that...
No doubt.
I can't tell... The girl's name is Mary.
Well now,
Just get that right.
don't worry.
Farewell, my friend.
I wanted to ask more.
My God, are you so...
Come on now. Do I really look like some...
Look, it's not for me to judge, but since you're asking, now excuse me.
God be with you.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay, what now? I found that license.
One beer.
Is it time now? Oh, I just. So she wanted.
If you want to be outside
Oh,
after sunset,
sorry. Torch.
need a lit torch. That's the law. And lo, there was light, and he saw that it was good. Now move along.
Yeah, sorry.
you help.
A fella cheating. We can do whatever we say.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. Listen, You better stay out of this. This doesn't...
You saw nothing.
Do as you please.
There's a good... What?
Don't worry.
You've no right to do that. That's where you're wrong.
When we catch a fella cheating, we can do whatever.
Now, just a heads up.
Greetings, how can I help? I'm looking for... I don't know him, but... Or Wayman the innkeeper might know... See you later, my friend.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Here you go. That's the last one you'll get today.
I could eat.
It's late.
I'd like to sword fight.
I'm glad to hear it.
One of you.
Aye. One of us.
And how can...
Well, it ain't that easy. And you have to... We can't... Then you have... If the council...
I see.
Not for all... Suck.
Thanks for the...
Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Look off.
Good day.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
I apologize.
What?
That? What and this, you shit! Shame on you! The peachy! Nice strike! You prick! What the? Hey, what's wrong? Wake up! Come on! Careful!
That's not even possible, is it? Of course it is.
I apologize.
What do you want at this?
I'm looking for...
Aye. Goats, if there's something you want to know, ask the miners. See you later.
Miners. Can't talk to him.
What's the hold up?
Can't talk to that miner, no.
Wait for it to rain.
That mine.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, friend.
He's a miner, can't talk to him.
I'm sorry.
Can't talk to that miner, okay.
God bless. Take care.
God, what's taking so long?
Bring me something to eat.
Careful.
Hallo, Schenkwirt. Ich hab Hunger.
I'm a bit.
Good doggy.
Have no fear.
What would you like?
What's new in town?
My Mara Vlach would certainly appreciate a helping hand. He's a mine gaffer, and I reckon he might have an interesting offer for you. You can find him every evening drinking in the tavern here. Oh, and the sword-fighting master Nicholas from Radicwater complained that he was having some trouble. I hear some sword fighters came here from Frankfurt. They're stirring up trouble. Anyway, just go to Merchant Street. That's where they hang around. But be careful you don't get shot, and that's about it.
Sounds interesting.
Okay.
I apologize.
Yo, read, kidder. About that, have you trained this on you on what? And who? Yeah, never only that's so we need. There'll be work. No, all right. There's one. All right. I'm glad you're thanks. I've come about. I don't. I'll see you later, my friend.
God bless. Oh, you booch.
Ah, Christ.
What are you doing? Prowling about here.
How? Hmm.
Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here?
Hmm. How do I get in there? Into the barn?
Come here. Look what I have for you.
Uh-huh. Is he outside sneaking?
Good doggy. Good boy.
Careful.
Let the time go by. I actually could. Should just read one of my books.
sun to come up. I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night. Are you waiting for the sun to come up? I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night. Are you waiting for the sun to come up? I hope you're not going to be wandering around.
This is a bug, or what is this?
I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night.
Oh. Not finished the book. Nice. Skill. No. Some food to help me with the energy. Hey, drinking perk. Higher chance you have of not wasting your battery, is it? don't need this anymore.
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, what do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if...
You know, like...
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until
I could help you with that. If you help me...
That sounds...
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you want?
Not much, a few...
There's no way I'm giving...
I see. First...
How much?
Not
You
much.
get it.
Here you are.
Right,
Okay.
I was...
Who is this?
He just hired me. He was nice.
Do you know where...
Go to that and watch...
Have you ever heard that... What... And you call yourself...
Watch it.
Sorry.
And there's another thing. What happened to them? Where?
In them...
Tunnels.
I ain't blathering. And if you give me a knowing your way...
Look, Goats, tell me what you know.
Well...
Goatskin.
Oh, all right. It's like this old feet...
A treasure.
No. I've
Cool.
Watch out.
Fact.
That's me.
Off you...
Let's see. What? Okay.
Oh, it's you. What
So-
the?
Go sniff somewhere else. You better call back.
Downton.
God bless you.
Oh, bless you.
It's just you.
So you're doing that. Right. Hey! You can't just walk around here without permission.
Sorry.
Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
I think it was the mention of Saints Shaft, so standard this Saints meet in there. In the ground. I'll win the.
Hey,
What's that?
You're not allowed here.
Sorry.
Well, that's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Now just choose to. The main quest instead. Let's see. This way against the wall, yes. Let's see. King Solomon down.
Mutt!
A guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Oh. There's Samuel.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
I'm not lost. I'm looking for Samuel. I need to ask him something.
Goyim rarely wander in here with good intentions. What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
because I know a lot as well? Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know more than I want to.
You're the first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
Well, those are usually debtors who don't want to repay their loans.
That is what I used to think as well. It would make sense at least. But it is not that straightforward. There are those who do it just out of spite. And because they can get away with it. We are not Christians. We're not even people to them. But enough of that. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
Right. Morning, abandoned house with a yard.
Not morning, evening.
But you just said...
At the start of the day. My day starts when 3 stars appear in the sky. Not that those bastards care. They just go there after sunset. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join them. And you'll have fulfilled your...
And then you'll tell me how to find Liechtenstein?
That was my promise.
Okay. Where are those anti-Semites? In the mining district. Okay. Where's the mining district? Had to be here? Or? my.
Needles, thread, pins, silk thread. Embroidery, silk embroidery, ribbons of all colors.
So that should be the mining district, okay. Let's see, it will be down here.
Wares, quality good.
Let's see. No.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Survival point. That's nice. I will take that one. Let's see. This is it inside here though? Wait for the meeting to start.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Did you see that Cotsman woman showing off in her new skirt? Knew my ass. She made it out of old quilt covers, I can tell. She doesn't half fancy herself, acting all high. Hey! What are you loitering? Do you want me to report you for...
No, you're right.
That's better. I'm glad that we could resolve... Come now. You can't be here. I'll escort you out.
Sorry.
Come now. You can't be here. That's right.
God in heaven, your God with you.
I won't have you causing cough up some coin.
No, you're right.
That's bad. That's more.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about.
Let's eat. Should just save just in case.
Damned cold. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Come on.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Did the meeting start now or?
You silly doggy. Excuse me.
Ah, come on. Meeting has already started? What? When exactly does the evening actually start? Evening. From 6 p.m. Yes. That's what I thought. And now it's almost 7. I don't understand. This had to be...
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
You're my doggy, eh?
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
When are the meeting? When will the meeting start? I'll wait 1 more hour. There we got this, then we do this.
Oh, you bitch.
Is it 9 then? I don't understand.
close to the others.
Wait for the meeting to start. Are you serious? I don't understand.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Kurwa, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Shit is some typhus.
You're...
Night for flu!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I'll beat you to a...
Wait, wait! Don't kill him! You're gonna beg for mercy? After this? We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them. Our people? What the hell are you talking about? We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you. No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now. I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool. Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you. I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going. All right. But no tricks. Those are the rules.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
Well, he looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive.
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that. Death to the enemy. What happened next?
Yeah, was attacked.
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fellow who fucked us right up, and von Berghoff's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
There was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused. That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Bergov and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell 3 of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if
True.
Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you. Or what? Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Nice. Are you serious? Was it a dead end? Oh. I'll take that though. Is she has draws? Oh. Hello, Matt. Whoa. Sorry. Repeating. Italian quarters, I think it was here. So visit the tavern to get some sleep. Get my energy back. At asleep? Oh, it'll be a big problem. Looks like it was no problem. Just eat. There we go. Should go through this way. Just double check. What was the Italian culture? Yes, it was. Just have to get inside this wall.
Often? Nearly all the time. Hail Mary.
Nice and slow. Whoa!
You have no business being here, good man. Grüß dich. Aber du bist ja voller Blut. What do you need?
I'd like to go in.
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens.
Do these gardens belong to you, so you can decide who goes in?
Like I said,
I'd like to talk.
I bet you do. If half the men in this... If you want my advice, you'll clear...
And if I don't...
I'll have to take...
If you want...
I accept. This courtyard is a fine place. Sprich deine Gebete, Arschloch.
I don't understand. Okay. Into the soldiers something they seem. I must visit it. Oh. I thought. Okay. Sorry, man.
God grant you health. You silly doggy.
Easy, good horse.
God be with you. God be with you. Slow down, you idiot!
Hey.
Whoa!
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Who is this guy?
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Okay, let's help them.
They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa! My God! You're hurt!
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life, didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I should be the one apologizing. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scallis, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
We will have to untie your hands then. What should I do?
There might be something. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the path of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you. Take care of yourself, stranger. I hope...
Get out of my sight!
Is it up there? Okay, then I will fast travel here. Is that the blacksmith was? Let's see.
Go! Quick!
They have something I can buy.
Whoa!
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at...
I can sell that one.
Word about the price.
Well...
Is this enough?
That's quite a sum. Aye. Thank you, and...
Then
I'll have a look at...
Looks like that would
Let's
it.
do something about that price.
Sure, why not?
180.
Is this enough?
That's all.
490.
Aye. Thank
Nice.
you. And a good day.
Then I do have that one. Then I have every armor piece.
You friend.
Should just wash off the blood. Here we go. And then I was traveling.
Quick! Ja! Go! Quick!
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I can't be held responsible for every new hewer. Every gaffer recruits his own crew and use virgin veins. Paul's son is out there without fixing props.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Hey, you! Who are you?
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Where are we going, man?
Greetings. God be with you.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Won't they be suspicious if I ask those kind of questions?
Of course. You'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or... but you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Pretending to be your nephew sounds like the best option.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Who owns the silver that's mined here?
All the silver in the kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king, whether it's above ground or still below it. Though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be expected to worry about mining. So he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergau. There's a lot of money in it. The tenants have to pay the king, and the king also receives a share of the pure silver from the smelting works. That's the royal tithe.
Who checks the royal share?
The royal mint master and his subordinates are responsible for collecting the royal share. That also means me and the shaft foreman. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored and recorded, starting with how much ore is mined. The smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore from us. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal share.
Who's responsible for the smelting works?
They have they are not just
what happened
each step after that. Finally,
how are
the royal there then?
How many?
Only the mayor. It was he who kind of.
By the way, I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Suchdol.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Find out.
Are you Foreman Samko?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. I'm his nephew. He wants me to learn about his work.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
All right, let's do it.
See? Kidder.
Lucky die. Those two. Those two. That one. Try that instead of the lucky die. Yeah, I do that.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
And I can't stop Mutt from barking now since I'm playing the game.
That's enough.
Okay.
Your turn. Huh.
Shit, that was close. Now I have one.
My God.
Great game, Sonny.
Now will you tell me what I want to know?
Aye, ask away.
What is the work of a miner about? But so how do you How do you
either one only that?
How much do you make?
Don't even get me started.
How many
I can we managed.
That's all I need to know.
If you need out
That was easy. Next one. Is it inside this mine? Perhaps. To talk to him? No. Can just pass through it.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm his nephew, Henry. I'm supposed to see what the work in the mine is all about.
He's grooming a successor, eh? But you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
Well, I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man.
What is the work of a miner, really?
What's it about? We gans.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. You take it and do.
How do you get...
See, once you get...
How much...
I'll... Some...
I wonder...
That depends on how much ore...
How much did you mine?
Listen, kidder. The Christian himself can tell you how much...
What do you want in...
Well, me and Mike could form bring enough...
I'll try to...
You could try to... See you soon, my friend. Careful!
I've got the ale right.
That's proper canny.
Glad to hear it.
The Feast of St. Petron.
Thanks.
Nah. See you soon, my friend.
Nice. Then we were asking the last guy. Oh, it starts to rain now. To fall down there. Okay. Where's the entrance? I don't understand. Where is the entrance? Or was it further inside the same mine? Maybe it was. Let's check that out.
Greetings to you two. Careful!
Excuse me.
Sorry. How far inside the mine is it?
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You hold on. I don't know ye.
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm his nephew. He wanted me to learn about his job, so here I am. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un. Still wet. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze. It all came crack.
That's awful.
He weren't just me marrow. He kept begging me to take him, and now...
Come on, it wasn't your fault.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his...
Aye.
You're a canny lad. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I
of
ask that you
gold,
bless me
silver,
brother who has died in this mine.
copper,
And may your
tin,
holy angels
iron,
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and
Bring
metals.
his soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through our
brother
Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his
Amen.
soul from
The angel of the
damnation.
Lord declared
Bring his
unto
soul
Mary,
to eternal
and she
glory
conceived the Holy
through
Spirit.
our Lord,
Hail
our
Mary.
Saviour and
And
Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid of
Amen.
the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us.
So, are you going to answer me?
Aye. Thanks for...
What is the word?
What it's about? Proper graft.
Or death?
Aye. Unfortunately.
How is
For... We...
How much?
Depend... It's not...
So how many?
But even...
That's all I need to know.
Will I find my way out? This maze. This looks like a dead end, yes it was. What?
Sorry.
Finally outside. Alright.
I already know how many. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him. But you need to talk to Fett, and being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Get them to cooperate. That will be fun. Is that one of them? Hey, don't just...
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corves of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted...
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report. And it was going well. On the feast, nobody had...
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea.
Sir Christian and I agreed to him, so just act like nothing's... We don't want to scare...
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if we get Fett. Not Boba Fett, but Foreman Fett.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Henry, but that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? And they like to show up. Anyway, don't you know?
Aye, there's no point in denying.
Bloody snitch.
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Wait, I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, he said someone wanted to... So I met this fella in the tavern in Gun. He told me the trick was not to report, so he made it very... There was nothing I could do.
Who was that?
He never told me his name. I don't scare easy.
How long has this been?
For some time now.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any question. They say he was...
Who pays you on this?
I get the extra chink from the smelting works.
Do you think the Mint Master?
I don't know. He says...
All right, Christian.
Clear as a...
Easy.
I talked to Fair.
And?
They did.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as...
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corpses leave for the smelting works from here. If Silver's going missing, you'll have to go and look around.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious... He's the only...
Something...
Like I said, nevertheless, you'll pretend...
No.
But Beak, you'll have to dress... But listen, you must come... In short...
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you something nice. If you're charismatic... And make sure you...
What should...
He's start... Now he's...
What else?
In the smell... Then they get...
I got
Here, I reckon he won't be thrilled. But he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in pass. If my guess... You could get some... When you're in this... Good luck, head...
Get outside first. But he said it was the tailor. I have to find a tailor first. Okay. It's the tavern. So where does the tailor have his shop? Do we have a drying rack? Sorry.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay.
It should probably be here. Okay, look. Okay. Horse trader. Not exactly what I was looking for, but go back here though. The tailor is there. This is faster. Then it will be night. Oh, it's a tailor. Just okay, but it's a trader. They have some place to sleep tonight. And they, but stinky prayer. No. Oh,
You said you needed some help.
Something's happened.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information, and one of the servant girls
You think she was killed because...
I don't know.
I'll help you. Who was this dead?
Her name was... I heard they took...
I'll go
I think...
When did you...
Around...
And
Not a...
what was Alice
That's so.
What about...
Yeah, that's...
What are you...
I'd love...
But...
I'm scared. Maybe... And I...
What?
I'll figure...
Do you think...
I don't... But it...
Why do you...
Because...
Aha.
But don't... Not...
I know it...
Good. In the...
There's that bastard. An innkeeper here, or okay.
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Now I'll take the chance again to sleep. One more night here. Okay.
I won't have you causing. Cough up some coin.
No, you're right.
That's Betsy. Everything is in its place. Thank God.
I didn't.
Oh, you mutt.
Christ. Pardon me.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing, lurking around without a light?
Sorry.
Sword, or I'll put you in the stocks. And lo, there was light, and he saw that it was good. Now move along.
Need some food again. Take probably 1 more hour before they start working. There.
Good morning.
I'll have a look at your...
Let's see, let's take
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Do we have a deal?
That's... You see, I... Thank you, and take care.
change outfit. Yes. But to help her as well.
Good day to you.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Get out. God bless you. Good day. I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
You must be the...
That's right, at least. Great.
I hear there...
True.
Another?
People ain't good. Or if you ain't...
I don't want to take...
Like what?
Who killed...
Why?
I'm worried something...
That's true. It's true.
Who?
No.
Hell.
Well...
Right.
Aye.
And who is this?
He used to...
Do you...
You mean...
I haven't...
Do
you know? Look for that. That's worth. Fags. What's this Lumiere got to do with it?
Well, like...
A scroll.
Well, but look...
I'd like to...
That is... I don't...
Fags.
It's my... I should speak. I think...
And you...
She said...
Thanks.
Farewell, my friend.
So... it must have been... Gee, place I... Her lips, but if... These are... But it couldn't... God, what did... Did he really... Her fat... She had on her... Maybe there's... Just some... So, then he took her... He also... He cut up only if... Are you...
Alice, she...
I'm trying... Who did... How did...
Fine. I'm not...
What's...
Why?
I heard...
Well, maybe...
Do you know...
I
I'd like...
I don't...
And you, do you...
One day...
It's all... So...
Good day to you. Needles, thread, pins, silk thread.
Just in case. Change her outfit. Let's go on to fight or something.
Quality merchandise.
Easy, good horse. Easy, easy. Nice and slow. This is the place. I'm not sure how much... Christ. After... I'm not... I'm surprised. It's hard... So, there's still a lot of blood. I found some. It didn't look...
You silly doggy.
Lumiere?
Oh, Christ, my head.
I need to...
I said not...
Unless I'm willing... This should... No. Nothing. more drink.
Wait!
What? My name is.
And what are you trying to me?
Are you?
They say because. And what? But if I were to just come or go, we let know.
I need.
What me?
Because I'm stuck.
You think that will?
Yes.
Made.
I think that you.
Did you know?
Do you think
counting? If it's not,
this is the
probably sometime.
Why?
Because did they decide?
Do you think?
Sir,
But why? What can you?
She wasn't. She was all they found.
Did you?
For then I.
Why?
Well, for size. Then as maybe.
What?
She was.
You said
you have no. Unfortunately, did you? You could the in.
And what about?
Exact sides.
But if
Because she's young. I never. Maybe. When I asked,
do you think
he might beside.
And what?
It all. She'd only. But the other. She said she knew.
You mean?
That's what it said. In the grade, it's sad. There's no.
Why?
I don't know. Could him debate, but they're exact. So when what behind? Not really.
What happened?
I don't want.
Did you have?
You can. I always
couldn't it
faint.
Can you?
We have unfortunately of the next. They both and the last. What they all.
Good.
When you've a.
Good day to you. What do you...
Father.
I don't...
That's someone.
Not what?
Some.
Yes.
I don't want true. One of the. What can you?
About...
Where did you? Who did you?
William. Yeah.
Why did you?
Evident?
And does any?
No.
You read?
Yeah.
How?
When?
What is?
Yeah.
Why don't?
That's I will.
Come now.
Though.
Fine. I've heard.
That.
I would like to.
I'm tempted.
Maybe
Don't. Till we meet again.
Until we meet again.
You have a kind master.
Okay, a bare feet man.
What are you doing?
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. Fine day for some fine wares.
Easy.
Young man, you spare me? You have a coin.
God be with you, my friend.
Let's see, where is this information? Oh, it's inside tavern, okay. Hole in the wall is the best logo for the tavern.
What's that sound? What's that? An arm? Big mistake, you cunt.
God bless. Take care, friend.
Careful.
Talk to.
Are you just a...
Well, that's all your... Cockput! I'll get you!
Exactly.
Well, fuck talk.
The last everyone.
And where?
Well,
Do you
mate, she had.
Do you know?
I don't.
Do you know?
She. That's.
Did she have?
She like me. Oh.
Could she?
I tried.
Why'd you?
Because.
And what?
I don't.
Do you?
Excuse me. These days, no one's ever really safe.
Too bad.
I don't have the hope day for you.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Why is this all... What? Why is he lying there like that?
Careful.
Finally.
Good afternoon.
Did it stand? My name.
Name what?
I'm a good.
Read. So.
What if I want to?
She.
I heard.
It's the
Tell me.
third.
What?
If you are so.
I don't. I think you could. That makes it.
Not ask me.
Did any?
No. The tap.
What was?
She was.
Someone.
No.
What do you know?
What about call?
You think?
Now I'm sorry.
Or apart. I mean.
Well.
Why?
One. Andy.
How did?
Do
Blood.
not if.
Where could
I all.
could you?
I so if.
That's the.
Farewell. And wash up. So you.
It's just...
Oh, scary.
I'm sorry.
This was a bigger side quest than I thought it was gonna be.
Greetings.
I wanted to wash my clothes, but okay. A barrel of water somewhere so I can clean up like this but with water.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Come on. What is this empty barrels?
Come and shop here. We've got enough for everyone.
There we go. Let's see. Oh, it's in the tavern. Okay. Now remember, it's this way.
And we'll be happy to welcome you.
I'm not there, but here.
I apologize.
That here. Oh, don't close the door on me. Oh, someone having a fight.
It's William, right?
What is it?
My name's Henry. We have a lot.
What? I don't have to...
Well, if you... Because I'll...
What?
Stop.
Come, ask...
Did you know? The one...
Oh,
I heard.
yeah.
They said me, but you can. All right. And did you? It was a lot.
Oh,
because
I know what.
And can you?
I don't know.
And I with the ale. And aren't you?
Oh, the in. If I.
And what did she?
A trap.
You don't
Like, as far as I look, you don't.
Well,
and
maybe no,
but
I don't.
you're.
No, but
Then I have to go here. So we up there. Okay.
Careful.
What? That way.
Go! Quick! Go!
And then
Quick! Quick!
yeah.
Da! Go! Keep it up. Quick! Quick!
The G's hold up. Okay. Then I get to explore a bit then.
Go! Come on!
I have to ask people around here.
I need to ask you something.
I don't have time for that.
Ask the foreman. Where's the foreman?
Cap, are you the foreman?
If you're here for charcoal, you'll have to wait.
I'm not here about.
Aha. And
I heard she was consorting with.
well, I.
This looks like a foreman. No?
Greetings to you.
You silly.
I'm looking for some.
You're in a charcoal camp, fella. What would a whoop?
But you know, Stanya.
Aye.
I'm looking for the.
That's true.
So you
Really don't. But even.
I wouldn't be foolish.
Why not?
I'd sneak into.
You can forget about.
You asked what else.
It seems to me. So it's time for you.
Till we meet again.
So now. It's just very easy, but I don't like people looking at me while. See then, theory. The tattoo instead.
Women's dresses. And they said there are no women here. Was Barton lying to me? Hey, did you keep those for...
You bastard! Who do you think you'll forget about me?
So she's here. Hey.
Well...
And I'm not.
Fine. Sorry, but...
So you stand...
Aye.
Can I speak to you?
If it'll help, that'd be nice.
Till we meet again.
Knew it.
Who are you? How did you find me? If you came here,
Don't...
Loom.
Exactly.
How?
You disappeared.
I'm at...
Did you...
Not until...
And how did...
I had an...
Here?
No, I was...
And your love...
At first, he's...
What was it?
Well,
House.
every people spec, but you can't overdo it.
House.
Because you have to keep a balance.
You said...
Truth,
Is that...
he's spending... But that's...
Von...
You never...
You...
What's...
Well...
I... Right.
The same...
I...
And who?
Well...
Why did...
Just...
How are...
And...
Do you remember? And what about...
He let... He's...
Couldn't it...
Only...
Couldn't it have...
Father...
No, he's pretty...
I don't...
I heard...
Though...
Seems you... I know it. Or when you...
I don't know.
You were walking...
No.
You didn't...
I knew that, but...
Did you...
Not...
It's difficult. Aside...
I did...
And nothing...
Well...
Yes, success.
I'm sorry.
You don't...
Thank...
If it's...
When you...
I'll stop...
Take care, then.
Nice.
What's that noise? What are you barging in here for?
Okay. Then we're going to the G.
Quick! Go! Ka! Ka!
Yay. Right, like the wind.
Quick! Come on!
Just get his stamina back.
Go!
And we will.
Ka! Go! Ka!
How much further is it? Jesus.
Ka! Quick! Quick! Keep it up. Ka! Quick! Quick!
Oh shit! You take it easy. Oh, I don't want to take that chance actually. I failed one more time before by doing stupid. So far into the wilderness, away from everything.
Go! Ka! Quick!
Oh! Nice.
Jesus Christ be praised. Oh, you mutt.
Down.
Excuse
Sorry.
me.
Lord be with you.
Are you?
I am.
I'm looking.
I don't know.
So
You're.
So you?
I know. Why you?
I'm looking. What can you?
She more Stennard was shit. That's what the love.
I heard you.
Oh, she left.
And what about that thing?
She didn't.
Do you know?
No.
Where did
that she?
someone?
She did at first.
Did you?
No. She even.
And then
She wanted past.
If it
Fuck. I made it.
is dead.
Aye.
Well, you get.
What do I heard? I don't.
Could it who?
I don't know. I hope. See you soon, my friend.
Ugh. Serious? Just turn around and go back again.
Take a look around here.
Why did you want me to look that way? Shouldn't it be?
Poor thing. Ugh, she's been lying here alone. At first glance, unfortunately, her head, she must have. Did the murder? Oh, how did it? She trying to? I'd say she pronounced that.
Just then we fast travel. See if that make us go any faster. A bit too late.
Nice and slow. Whoa.
Is there a spare bed or something? Would have been really nice. Should I take the chance? Maybe I should just wait. If nobody has slept in the bed, then it should be good. It looks like it. Then we'll try. Nice. And then we need food. We need to eat. Investigate. What is it to investigate?
You better pay me compensation if you go back on.
What?
Careful.
I done nothing.
Hey, you! Halt! Give up! Easy now. I surrender. You're a wanted man. You're that bar. I'll have none of that. All right. Now, show me. All right. All right. In that case.
I found out some.
That's wonderful. I promise.
You know she came. Well, you said. So.
I hope.
All right. And do you not?
Is that so?
I did.
Well.
Well.
You proc.
No.
Well.
I'm not.
Go on.
Let's talk.
What did
Prokop?
his own?
Why?
You're.
I was
Ah.
a very the month.
So-
That would
Last one. You
But it's.
A man.
alive.
I did. She said when she
And-
she was.
Did she get it? And what about
She cut. She said.
You mean who?
She also. Well, of course,
doesn't
Depend.
except. Of course.
That's
the only.
so.
even up?
Besides.
So we.
Or in a.
I am.
Maybe.
I don't think.
Stand.
And that's.
And that.
I'm so.
I don't. I'm up.
You found
No.
And where?
Pretty. Someone. I reckon.
So we.
She. Judge it. And what's the?
So.
She's
On hook.
only.
Nice.
Father
It's in the inside.
Is dead.
On a son.
So
They just.
it was.
Ah.
Come now. Christ.
I've made.
Wonder.
I think it.
Yes.
Well.
How did?
I reckon I've.
And do you
Not.
I've.
Is that?
No, I didn't.
Well,
Cuff.
Well.
that's
Couldn't.
it had.
Ah. Well.
I'm not. In,
Go on. Come now.
I suspect.
Sure.
It had.
Willie.
That.
It wouldn't.
Alice.
But he did.
I.
Yes.
Maybe it's
That sound.
Damn it.
everyone.
Sure.
I'd
I can't.
Oh well.
if you want.
You mean?
Fine.
Oh, dead end. Oh.
I know you're the...
What? Me? You're mad!
Whether you can...
I didn't kill...
Fine. But if I were... But it really...
Hey, innkeeper!
I've heard some interest. Mold talk. That doesn't matter.
I made a dipsy. You don't have...
What are you...
I'm gonna...
Let's make her.
Careful.
How am I supposed to take care of him now? I don't.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
What are you doing here? Hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Oh, you pooch. One beer, please!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Mind where you're going!
Let me take care of him. I'm supposed to kill him or?
Be careful. It's not safe here. Service is kind of slow today.
That is late enough, okay.
Greetings.
That it's just late enough, okay. Just 1 hour more. Is it his
Excuse me.
twin brother? Looks just like him. What?
be with you.
Greetings.
How much later do I have to wait?
There. It looks better already.
Good doggy. Good boy.
God bless you.
Greetings to you.
What do you want? Why don't you get out of here?
What? Don't you dare piss on something. Off you go. Just go away.
Take care of him now. Where's even the bailiff in this town?
Good to see you.
Let's check. Bailiff Gutenberg.
You killed him! Mother of God in heaven!
What? How in the... serious? Oh.
I did what?
What?
Well,
That's
maybe
I
I
never. I suppose you.
I don't understand.
All right. I will.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Easy, good horse.
Yeah. Done. No. Wasn't a tavern here? Let's sleep here though.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm just going to change outfit like that. Oh.
be with you.
Can I spend the night?
Why not?
I'll pay you.
I'll let you sleep on the hay.
Let's agree. Do you accept?
You won't Agreed. There's plenty of...
Here we are.
Sleep in the hay? No, I don't understand. Where? I have to ask him where. Oh, hold up here. There we go. That will be it for today. See you next time, and bye bye and good night.